back.
Hey, everybody!
We're
Let's
surrounded.
go. Let's fucking go.
Let's sometimes go.
Like for every session, it's like the energy will go down lower and lower.
We'll ramp it back up on the third one. Don't worry, Alex.
Is there a particular place I'm supposed to be going? Should I not snoop around here?
Nah, take all their
They'll
shit.
loot
They
everything.
deserve it. They deserve
Oh,
it.
okay.
Loot everything not fucking bolted to the floor.
I could use
They're
more
terrible
grenades.
people and they deserve to be looted.
But Jedi.
They're terrible people and they deserve to be
The
looted.
black robe is getting to you. You have to let it not touch you.
The black robe makes you look like you got some hips. Like, turn around and like start running.
Yeah.
Like, you got hips.
That looked like we got thick hips. Like we can bear some children with these.
We got the thickums.
What the fuck is this?
It's a star map. You've seen those.
I know. That's why is it here?
They're trying to find the Star Forge.
Oh.
No.
You're way behind, people. That was last game. Are you trying to find the Star Forge? I'm searching for my friends.
I hate how all the handmaidens look like the handmaid, because the handmaiden's the only handmaid that I know is the handmaid.
They look like Robin. Then I'm gonna set them free.
As I have said, you will find them in the irrigation room in the northern part of the complex.
Okay.
You have a very odd British accent, ma'am. You definitely sound like an American who's trying to do a very posh British accent.
You can start fighting all these women naked if you want.
What?
I thought you only fought one of them naked.
You can start fighting them naked here.
What?
What?
Why?
You should totally do it then.
Way of their people.
You have returned. Why?
I've heard that you fight naked.
I'm looking for a fight.
A chance to instruct you. I have taught you many principles of combat ever since you invaded this place.
Okay, we're gonna fight. Take your clothes off.
You should be sparring
Trained
match.
extensively in various combat styles, and we have not had another target for some time. You may prove a pleasant diversion.
I'm feeling some energy. I'll be happy
Very
to
well.
oblige.
Follow me, and we shall see if you have the endurance to learn the most basic of our teachings.
I don't think this is even subtext. This seems just like text.
Just start actually fucking. It's like, this doesn't seem like sparring.
This seems like a different sort of mod was installed.
It's like, I thought we were sparring. This is sparring. Is this not how you spar?
You can mention the nudity.
Yeah.
All duels between us shall be without armor of any kind. There shall be no restrictions upon our
Only the
movements
ultimate
or
freedom of
upon yours.
movement.
Your feet
You
are
have to be
known to
free.
leave the training. If they do,
Must be free, child.
this is not a fight to the death. Restrain your instincts when we fight, and we
I
shall
also don't think they
defend.
want you to use. You can't use force powers.
I might win then, because I'm a strong boy.
You're a
You
big
have a lot of strength and a lot of constitution.
you're a big beefy son of a bitch.
The fight will be with
Look at that
hands and
ass.
feet only.
It's a tight
No
ass.
stimulants,
Shields or weapons.
or other items. Also, do not call upon any Jedi techniques during our contest. If you do,
So just hit
You
me.
waving your hand around all weird, and they'll be like, "You're disqualified."
our higher forms. For this is only an opening battle between us. A test of
You
each
can keep
other's
fighting
strength.
her, and every time it gets harder, and I think you keep unlocking stuff.
Okay.
Then let us begin.
I thought that's what you did with the handmaiden in the ship.
You do, but she's naked too when you fight her.
Can I assume these are fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't use the force or grenades.
Just making sure.
You're in a boxing match, and you pull a fucking frag grenade out. Well, you hit her for twice as hard from what she hits you, but you do miss sometimes, and she doesn't seem to miss.
care for the whole missing thing we like to do. I'd
greatly
like if that
enjoy
went
it.
away.
You gotta get the upgraded powers.
There is so much dancing.
There's a lot of dancing.
This one.
Oh, you punched her right in the baby.
Right there. Oh.
She really felt that one.
We are just dancing.
You did a whole butterfly kick. A
This is
whole
gonna
butterfly
be
kick.
actually going to be very close.
Yeah.
If you could stop missing, it'd be great.
It would be excellent, but I find that very difficult. Oh.
You could just.
Oh. Look at that fucking. Oh, my spine.
You don't need a spine. You won.
Right in the fucking shot.
I didn't know Tyler could bend like that.
You have succeeded.
It got very
If you
close.
wish,
It
we will challenge us
was.
again, and we will
No,
progress
no,
forward.
no, it's fine.
I don't think you'll win.
I don't know.
Let me heal up and I'll be ready
had,
to fight.
had enough for today, ladies. I'm going home. Oh.
Being away.
Oh, it took my thing off. Put it back on.
Took my robes away.
Oh.
Those robes really did do wonders for your hips.
They did.
I wonder if you just walk slowly if they'll sway. There's no.
There's
walk
not
slowly.
really any walking slowly. It's not really a thing we do.
Can you not walk?
There's
It's-
got to be a button you can hold to toggle walking.
Maybe. Because as of right now, if I touch the button at all, it's just instant running.
Yeah, it's keyboard, so there's got to be a button you can toggle to walk.
Probably.
Did
Nah,
you
I don't
find
need it.
What you came for?
But I want to see them hips not lie. I want to
Mm.
see them hips tell me the truth.
Yes.
I felt as much, quite strongly, in fact. I suspected there was something from your past here, something unresolved.
Maybe you should
I
stop
feel
reading
that
into
you
shit,
took this
Kreia.
by chance. You
It's like,
Maybe
stop
This
thinking.
woman-
Stop
Lady.
thinking.
is here. She
Maybe
knows
I like to
something
keep some
you
shit to
want,
myself,
something that
bitch.
preys upon you still.
Like, get
I'm
out of my
sorry.
head.
I'm sorry, Kreia. I met someone who I really didn't want to see again, and I'm just feeling all kinds of not good. Not chill, Kreia.
She did want to punish us further.
I see it now. The act has left its marks. Be warned.
She kept your lightsaber.
Unresolved
I
events from
know,
our
my
past
pretty,
will
beautiful
fuel
lightsaber that I'd love to have
the
back.
future. And more importantly,
Fucking waved it in your face, dude.
I'm
What a
sure it's
bitch.
way better than this
proof
shitty
fatal
stick I got.
against the enemies we face.
Oh yeah.
Oh, way better.
Uh,
I don't think it's a super high level lightsaber, though. Is it?
You look at her and you shake your stick. It's like, this is what I'm living with.
It's a stick.
Well, that-
What happened to
He's only
him?
sleeping. It seems the journey here has
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's what happened.
He's sleeping. He's tired. Don't worry about it.
He's a tuckered little boy, don't you worry.
He's just all tuckered out.
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
It's fine.
I'm fine.
Don't
General.
fail me again.
Even power
Please
has been
don't.
restored to my arm. What is this place? Where
You
are
would have been really useful against a horrible droid.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Do we have listening devices on us? I don't know.
Shit.
I'm scared now. I wasn't scared before, but now I am.
the ship?
Just get to the shit. We'll bang, okay?
Well, okay. I'll
You
deal
never
with
said
your
it.
failure later.
You never said it.
You
never said
hush.
it.
You didn't even know I didn't say it until I told you I didn't say it.
You're right, but now I know, and I'll never let you forget it.
I'll say it next time.
Honestly, Mass Effect 2 is where you have a reason to say it.
Exactly.
Especially because you didn't bang anyone in Mass Effect.
I didn't. There was nobody who needed to report back to shit because we would bang immediately. Who do you want?
I still feel like Baldur and Atten are the dream team right now.
They seem like a good options to have, just for what we've been running into.
This is just choosing people to hang around here, and you're not going to be doing anything here besides looking at stuff, so...
Oh, okay. I want to hear Kreia then.
Do a power move and go by yourself.
I have a task for you. The exile.
I do that all the time.
I'm concerned that he was able to return to Republic space and reach Telos without my knowledge.
Mistress, the Harbinger was
I'm
lost in
sure it's
transit. It was our
fine.
failing.
What is done is done. But now I need you to travel with him.
Mistress,
I realize what I'm asking of you. And I'm asking that you keep your purpose a secret, even from your sisters.
Towards
I
the
need
ship,
someone to watch
handmaiden.
the exile closely.
Dang, okay.
And let me know
We
who
might
contacts
bang.
the
We'll
Sith.
see.
Watch the exile closely.
I gotta figure out all my bangable options and then make a decision.
Become part of his group. Earn his trust. Get him to confide in you.
You need to save yourself for the third game when the world's ending.
Are there any gay
the exile
options?
did not seem to pose a threat to us.
Ah, but he does.
Or is it just the
Do not be
two?
fooled by
Because I
the
think it's just
exile.
Vices and Handmaiden,
His
isn't it?
nature, you must
Thane.
beware.
Thane's an
He
option.
fell to the dark side once.
What?
We're talking about
He will do so
KOTOR.
again.
Yeah,
I'm
KOTOR.
trusting you with this task.
For that one, I will be actually doing Thane
Do
for
not
the second
disappoint me.
Mass
The
Effect.
Yeah, so it could be tragic
The
later.
Jedi.
Yes,
They
exactly.
depend on it.
But is there any? Oh no, there's the Rebel girl. She's an option. It's the Rebel girl, Handmaiden, and Vices, right?
Yeah.
Like, because as much as we would all love to jump Baldur's bones, I don't think he's an option.
With that pretty voice of his.
He's like, I'm celibate, General. I'm sorry.
It's like, God damn it!
It's like, but you have such big bulging muscles. Well, I'm not allowed to have sex, General, so I have to work off the steam.
But what that arm do? Who knows what settings it has?
My arm has a vibration.
Of course!
Is this your droid? It looks badly damaged.
It's your droid.
Good.
He's so happy to see you.
T3 has seen a lot.
So long.
He has. So, I don't know if I can actually repair things. I don't think I can. I don't think that's a me thing.
Your repair skill wasn't shit, and your computer skill wasn't shit. You can have this whole thing with him over time where you start discovering bits about his past, and you start learning more about Revan and all that.
Well,
And
I've got
start
neither
learning
of
about,
those.
learning about information that happened in between the first game and second game. That kind of stuff.
I feel exactly the same way.
I wish it gave you actual subtitles for the droid.
I don't.
I like it more where it's just you just respond to them.
But your character just knows exactly what he's saying.
Yeah.
You just look at them with blank eyes.
You just know.
You just know.
Oh, yes, did eat. Yes, did eat.
There were so many more beeps than did eat.
Imagine that tread
yeah.
sound is actually really loud.
Or better yet, I wish his subtitles wasn't binary.
Oh God.
I don't got anything I need to do. I don't think.
You need to get access to a medical lab thing so that you can break down some of your drugs and turn them into health drugs.
Yeah. Maybe this is this a medical?
Yes.
Is this yeah. Boop, boo, use it.
Is there any customizable parts to your stick that you've been using? I'll have to look at that with the
don't-
workbench.
I don't know. Which thing should I break down?
Break.
These stimulants.
All of these dirty, disgusting, unnecessary stimulants.
Well, that's an implant that gives health regen.
These look all like implants, yeah. Can I make...
You can make up to 2 advanced med packs, or you can make 5 normal med packs.
1 advanced and 3 of those.
You have some now.
I have an amount.
You have some for an emergency.
Some that is not 0. Oh, it's beautiful. Look
at it. It's yours, Jordan.
It's mine. Nobody else can fucking stop me from getting it now. Nobody else can appear in my way. Don't you fucking do it.
Nihilus just dropped the ship.
Get to it. Get to it. Get to it. Get to it. Get to it before they can stop us. Where's the fucking entrance? There it is. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. No!
It's the loading ramp. Are you sure?
Enter!
You'll be gone. And then you grab your companions and throw them.
Grab them each by the scruff and the tail and just chuck them in.
Imagine the HK droids up there shaking their hands at you.
It's like, come back! We're not done with you! Wait till I give you a piece of my mind!
We were supposed to have a really cool fight!
And then you kind of died and then ran away.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exiles.
Left?
They all have very large
I
bosoms.
sent her to travel with the
Required
exile.
for the order.
You must have large bosoms.
Mistress,
That's where they
the
store
last
the
of
Force.
handmaidens. She is beautiful, and she has demonstrated her fascination with Jedi. It may not have been wise.
She masturbated furious at the thought of it. So you have a stowaway.
Of course. We always have a stowaway in this game.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see line.
Yes. Yes. Fly far away from everybody.
Fly away from my problem.
You're talking a lot.
You see your friend back there.
I see him. He's watching from the shadows.
He's excitedly talking at you.
Oh, that's a lot of rapes at me. Oh.
I'm so glad Tyler got his life together and joined the Jedi Order.
Isn't it so nice?
The machine saying.
Now he knows what salt and pepper is.
Uh-huh. His life is so much better. Look at all the things he's accomplishing.
With all he needs is salt and pepper.
There's a record of your trial.
I don't know if other people need to see anything. That feels like it should be private information.
No, we all get to see it. It's like a barracks life. Just small shit.
Why not?
Nothing.
You mean starting down the dark path? I didn't do shit.
Nothing's private.
Becoming a Sith now. Look at those Jedi robes you're wearing.
Oh,
nothing is private in the barracks.
Do you know why we have called you here?
Oh, that's Brooke. He's dangerous.
I did it bad, I
So
guess.
you come full circle to return to the Jedi. Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace and have been.
I don't know.
This call to war undermines all that we have.
Well, if the short blonde hair was
Is
your
Revan master now?
Jedi master.
Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
Short blonde hair? You mean Tyler was Jordan's Jedi's master?
No, you fuck.
What?
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
He's from Fallout New
True
Vegas.
understanding of what happened in
I did
Malachor
feel some New
5
Vegas from
will
him.
only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are
At what
exiled,
point in time? Oh,
and
her
you
eyes are a
Jedi
bit
no
much.
longer.
There is one last thing. The lightsaber.
At what point is this happening in the timeline?
It'd be right at the end of the Mandalorian, before Revan has came back to being a scary Sith.
Maybe we'll see this in the campaign.
Defiance in that way.
Yeah,
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it.
Master Kavar.
What?
He was not there.
What
It's
is
all
he?
connecting together.
Who are you? You're from New Vegas.
She speaks to their passion.
Taking your hands at Jedi. It's like, you're from...
You're from that place in the desert.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path.
You're so rude. You're so rude,
It is
lady.
our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path she did.
We are
He
not
said
the
she
ones who
because
taught
you
her.
were she
We
and you
take
chose she.
responsibility, Atris, not
What?
cast blame.
When he said Revan, he said she.
Oh,
Because
yes.
you established that Revan was a she earlier.
Yeah, that Revan's always been a she.
Yet they all stem from
Polacan,
the
the
same
scariest
source.
bitch in the galaxy.
Yes.
In this game's continuity, Polacan is in
And
fact
all who
Revan.
listened to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well.
You're a sick, evil fuck!
Much changed.
It's like,
Whatever that
no, I'm not.
was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his
which means we're
grave.
going to get
We
into some
saw it
deep
in his
talks
walk, and in the Force.
about how the
It was as
world
if he was
works.
already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one. If what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come
The
from
truth?
it, even if what you believe was true.
You can't
true
handle the
Still a matter of
truth.
Revan and
The
such
true
future
true.
It was the truth that they didn't tell you.
Perhaps
There's always
in
a
many
truth they
years,
don't tell
we will
me.
call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must
You've
accept
been
his
Well,
wounded.
judgment.
you're probably all
He will
dead
never
now.
discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
No, they're not.
That is the future
Well,
we
they're
must
scattered
accept.
across the galaxy, and as the Jedi, you want to unite them so that you can make the Council come together to stop the Sith. If you're his VR goggles. If you're a Sith, then you're like, I'm gonna track down every last one of them and kill them all one by one.
Let me know. Yeah.
Pile of gold. She has a list of the missing Jedi and their locations.
I like how Atten's still limping.
He is.
He hasn't gotten over the fact he had to run.
Are we bugged? The game keeps wanting me to display information.
Say what now?
Are we bugged?
No.
Okay. They keep mentioning that. Like, maybe I shouldn't say that. People may be listening. Or let's display this important information. Just wondering.
Lightsabers.
Lightsabers? I like those. Oh, I don't like that. That was a bad
He got
noise.
that scoping.
Oh, I don't like it.
That's his confused sound. Rook is on Dantooine. That is on Narsha. Undron.
This from New Vegas is on Narshada.
Korriban. and Telos. We will not be going to Korriban just yet.
That's a later world.
Oh, why can't we go?
Is one of the harder planets.
I feel like we should go there first. I feel like it'd be perfect.
That would be
no.
so foolish.
I have to wonder why a Jedi ran off to Korriban. I don't remember.
They tell you.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
We could use their help. Hello there.
Friend.
It's the stowaway.
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you.
Yeah, well, we stole them. You're breaking it.
It's like, I stole it fair and square, lady.
Or any of your sisters.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all
Why
the
do
help
they
you can
all
get.
look the same?
It is just me, and I am doing this because
I don't
Atris
know.
believes.
Is there no reasoning for that?
I don't remember if they say or not.
Okay.
I've had a lot of long conversations with the handmaiden. I get lost sometimes. Every companion in this game, I've had long fucking conversations with.
My money's on genetic. My money's on genetic manipulation.
I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too.
Because why not?
I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess.
Because Star Wars.
My chambers, but I don't have chambers. So I'll go to the
cargo hold.
Well,
people didn't get
it's
me
fine.
chambers.
To get locked up.
I'm sure the chair has like a lean back function thing.
The cargo hold
You're
is
fine.
enough. I assure you, there is little I need.
You have a ship full of fucking people now.
Yeah.
And you still got a couple more, don't you?
Yeah, you're gonna get a couple more people.
Good.
Doesn't the rebel chick like bunk with the broken HK?
I don't remember.
It is no matter. I am used to worse conditions.
Of the companions, the rebel chick is the one I know the least amount, because I tend to be a Sith. She's an excellent unarmed fighter.
General, is there a reason
Oh,
you
they
don't
grabbed
carry a
you.
lightsaber?
He's like, "Where's your lightsaber?"
Give it there.
That's what you say to him. You go,
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served rebels.
But I'd really
It's not
like
the
it
person you are
back.
now. You could build another one if you
I
wanted to,
guess.
but you know that.
I know.
I'm not afraid. I can do it whenever I
I'm
want.
not scared. I'm not scared.
But whatever the reason, you should put it behind you.
I'm not afraid of what building a lightsaber will do to me.
You are.
If I put a red crystal in it and start getting thoughts.
No, we can't have thoughts.
He'll give you the list of parts you need to make.
Okay.
I happen to know the parts.
But you gotta think with your thoughts.
It's fine.
Just let the temptation take you, Jordan.
No.
It's fine.
No tempting this time.
Power cell, emitter matrix, focusing
No, I
crystal.
have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand.
You don't understand them because they're
Those
force
force are
stuff.
fairly common. Though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building
Okay.
it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Okay.
Okay.
For the last time, no. Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat.
Computer's
He just
a
wants to play
cheating
games.
bastard.
He wants to play games with that and it's like, no! You're gonna howl
If I didn't
me.
have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
That's so rude.
He just wanted to play games.
He just wants to play blackjack.
Like literally everyone is rude
How
to him.
many
by the way.
credits?
Why?
I don't
All
know.
I'm saying is that you've
Oh, no,
gone for a
he's
long
nice to
time
him, that's
without a
right.
memory
Okay.
wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances.
Every time you come back to the ship, you get to see a whole bunch of your companions interacting.
I was wondering what's happening here. It's like there's a lot of talking
this-
going on.
This happens at the end of like every chapter.
Okay. That's fine. I like seeing the companions interact with each other. That was one thing I really liked in I would say that was one thing I really liked in Mass Effect 3, where they would start to appear in other places in the ship and talk to each other.
What's going on here?
What's happening?
Are you diddling him?
Don't be diddling him.
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Dad, he's pushing me.
If you don't upgrade him, nobody's gonna. He probably knows what he's doing.
Let him put his magic arm in your body.
Yeah. Ooh.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now let's get started.
Oh, I don't like how he ended that. Let's get
You didn't
started.
miss it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
A lot.
Like, he saw me kill so many people last game.
I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Oh, how nice.
He's getting a permanent boost to Constitution.
Good.
How lovely.
Oh.
And now you're free to talk to everyone.
Free to save.
Samalujol.
Samalujol.
You have to raise your hands and like shake them side to side. It's like Samalujol.
How you doing?
Hey, General, are you all right?
Awesome.
Like
How does Are You Alright? It's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Was there something you wanted me for?
Yes.
Then there's all the questions.
Where Ball come from?
Kid, been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off.
Did Sam die? He's been silent for so long.
Just kidding. I'm happy to have you around.
I think he died.
He's probably laying on the ground with like liquid gurgling
I think that's what happened. What does it do?
With repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs.
He makes some old machine sound.
I had an interesting lightsaber game where it was one of those things, and it would connect to your TV, and you had a lightsaber that was like reflective, and it was like a camera, so it would look at you. So it was a lightsaber game where it could see where you had the lightsaber at, and so you would like hit blasts back at people or block using certain motions. It was very fun.
Point at his arm and scream, "How'd you lose your arm?"
What happened to arm?
Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. But don't worry, I'll get everything in shape.
Okay.
I had to pee really bad.
That was a long piss. My God.
I had to pee really bad.
Are you okay?
Shh.
Okay.
I'm fine if you don't think about it too much.
I'm thinking about it.
He lifts his hand and puts his finger over your lips, tells you, "Shh." And his hands are wet. You have to decide why. Not sure.
You hope it's water, but it might not be.
Is there something you need? Yes, your features, your stance. There is a calm about you that I did not notice on Telos.
He's commenting on your alignment.
Ah.
If you're a Sith, she says something real different. She's like,
"Hey, you're kind of fucking shit. What's going on?"
She's like, "You frighten me. You're going to."
I know you're gonna be an evil.
It is something I have seen in only the most disciplined and revered of the Ichani weapon masters. Yet it comes.
Who is Ichani? I remember seeing that on some of the weapons in these games, like Ichani or shields maybe. Ichani something or other.
Isn't it a race?
It's like karate.
Oh, okay.
You can also fight with her naked.
It is
Well, I would, of course.
It's very.
You may ask.
What's your
Before
name?
entering Atris's service, yes, I carried a name, as all the children of the Ichani do.
Okay. What was it?
My title and rank is of consequence, not my name. I take value in Atris's service.
Sounds like some real culty shit right there.
Yeah, yeah. Like they take away my name, so I'm a person. I'm a number. You should take value in yourself.
It does have a name that is not
and the promises we
handmade,
make.
by the way.
When we make that pledge, we are
You have
pledging
to
ourselves to something.
get in there, and you gotta learn.
Based on the
Get in
self,
there.
And by such acts, the
In
galaxy
more
is
ways
unmade.
than one.
You gotta explore.
You gotta search her cave of wonders.
Search her feelings.
You know them to be true.
If reasons of the self is why you turned away, then yes, perhaps there was a judgment there. But it was not intended as an attack. I do not know. That is a question you must ask yourself.
Okay.
You may ask. I honor the face of my mother. It is not something usually spoken of in the company of others.
What is that phrase from? What was that from? Honor the face of father. What was that from?
I don't know.
It's Sam. I know you know. I feel like you know.
Game of Thrones?
No, is it? I wouldn't know that if it was from Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's true. You wouldn't.
Unless
That's
it was just
another
like
thing you and I need to watch.
Oh shit! You're queuing up a lot of things here.
No, but oh shit! What was the line again?
It's like I honor the face of my father, or something along those lines.
That sounds really familiar.
It sounds really, really familiar to me, and now I desperately want to know what I'm remembering that from.
If you wish to hear it.
I don't know if I have the answers you seek, Jordan.
I feel like you do, though. I don't think
feel like
I feel like Alex doesn't, but I think it's something you do know, and I don't know why.
I feel like I do as
water bucket ready.
Do I need to get my finger wet and put it on your lips, and will that help you know?
Though my father's blood I share with my sisters, I wear the face of my mother. My father was Usanis, an Ichani general.
Have you forgotten the face of your father? It's from
Through my father's blood I share with my sisters.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Have you forgotten the face of your father? It's from the Dark Tower.
I was looking up things and I saw the Dark Tower on there. So
That was what I was thinking of. I don't know why I was thinking of that. I didn't even read those books.
I feel like there's some real genetic manipulation going on over here.
Star Wars.
Either that or Atris really got around after, found a guy,
really gave
said,
into those feelings.
Join my mother.
She found a nice guy and had a lot of daughters.
My desire was that they fight together, side by side, for as long as there were enemies amassed against them.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Her mother's not Atris, somehow.
Returned from the final battle
But
of the war.
they look so similar.
She died in the battle that shattered Malachor 5, and her body was never recovered. My father
Sorry.
returned from the Mandalorian Wars and did not
Sorry
enter
about
battle.
that. Whoopsie doozy.
Battles are fought through words.
They'll give you an apology in writing, but
what happened to him?
He was slain by Revan in the Jedi Civil War. When Revan sought to destabilize the Ichani worlds, Revan succeeded. The fact that our father chose battle is not shameful, but that is not the reason he went to war. He went to war to be with the one he loved, but not the one he had pledged himself to. He was disloyal. I am the mark of that disloyalty. It is said that such things run in the blood, and I have fought long to prove that this is not so. That is why I am different from my sisters.
Sounds like you need to put a little more disloyalty in her, Jordan.
And I would die before betraying them.
Is that what you call your dick?
Trust, and ask that you not speak of it to others.
No, I call my dick dominance because you have to insert your dominance.
I think it's assert your dominance, mister.
I know what I said!
Because when my father returned,
I feel like every time it goes back to this angle, she gets slightly closer.
Something wounded inside.
Like looking at your nose.
He was silent, changed. When I look upon you, I see in you an answer to a question I have searched for all my life. And that
she wants to marry you.
Oh God. I don't know. I don't know if we need to move that quickly.
I believe you.
I don't even know if I'm gonna fuck you yet.
Just as difficult.
My whole life.
Thanks.
You have earned my trust.
Oh.
I want to honor the trust you have shown me.
Okay.
I wish to explain what you meant to me.
You have
It's difficult for others to see why I am here, but it was important that you know one of the reasons.
Okay.
Know that it is not simply duty that I am here, but because I want to be here.
Oh, that's
I want to
great.
fight with
That's
you
wonderful.
Side by side
I'm
for
gonna
as long as
leave.
there are enemies that threaten you. You are a leader. Your stance.
We
your
met
every
5
action
minutes
proves
ago.
it.
They did say that she has a fascination with you.
Mm-hmm.
He saw you and immediately got real excited.
Honor me, exile. Together, then.
I'll be going now.
You gained influence with her.
I have. I'm leaving right
Can't
now.
fight this feeling anymore.
I'm leaving her right now.
She's suddenly forgotten what she started fighting for.
That's all.
Kreia won't try to fuck me at
This ship
least.
is not the galaxy. There is
How many
only
do we
so
intend to
much
gather with
room.
us?
I don't know.
We cannot fit everyone in the galaxy here.
You don't know that, bitch. I can try.
It seems many more will come in time.
It's like, well, let me look at my party menu, and we got X amount of spaces, probably that amount.
Even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
She's like, your companions are followers, and you are a natural leader. Join you.
There's a whole cod piece on those robes.
Yeah.
You need that.
You gotta contain
Your
it.
junk is very apparent.
It has to be contained. What makes you think they
Because
obey
I am
me?
not blind, that is why.
But you are.
I see what they see. I hear voices when they speak to you, and notice.
Freya, you can't see.
But Kreia, your eyes be what?
Because I'm not blind. But shut up.
But
And I know
She
that
looks
I
at you
am
really
not.
hard. It's like,
I speak with a voice that will never
so much.
move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard.
I see more than I ever could with eyes.
You are a leader, and perhaps
I like how she has a two-handed sword, but one hand.
have you felt it in them?
she has eyes on the inside.
have
That's
you
all you
felt
need.
it in them?
Kinda. Something.
I felt some real crazy in the handmaid.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
she got real crazy real quick.
Worships you.
The
But,
woman.
but maybe I'll fuck her. I don't know.
She's saying there, it's that the woman worships you, the alien obeys you.
Watch them carefully, see their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need
Influence
before
is a
your
weapon.
journey.
We need to get them loyal before we go to the suicide mission.
Use it as a weapon. Do it.
But
Do it.
they're my friends.
I care not which of the words
Do
you
it.
use, as long as you make
Like
use
friends,
of that
slaves,
which you
whatever, whatever you
cause.
want to say.
It was a strange.
Whatever you want to call them, use them.
I think Revan turned his people or her people against each other and made them kill each other for fun. I had other
Ask,
questions.
and I will answer.
Will you though?
Probably not. Well, she will answer them. It'll just be
You can ask the
very
question,
cryptic.
Freya, what are you? All of her questions have interesting answers.
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
Okay.
I'm in charge, so shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Ask, and I will answer.
But Kreia, what is wrong with your eyes?
There is nothing wrong with my sight, if that is your question. I see all that I need, though the seeing of things
She
flesh
has
and
eyes
blood
on the
has failed me
inside.
some time ago.
Yeah.
They were distractions only.
Her vision was a distraction.
You could probably heal your
There is nothing
eyes.
wrong with my eyes. They simply have atrophied from use. They are adequate to distinguish shapes,
Okay.
silhouettes. If need be, I could heal them, restore my sight. But sight can prove a distraction.
Okay.
When one relies on
Her
sight
eyes
to
stop her
perceive
from
the
seeing.
world, it is like
Of
trying to stare at
course.
the galaxy.
Where
Because
we're
she has
going,
to have-
we won't need eyes to see.
She has to have her eyes on the inside.
That's a line I really like from Event Horizon. That line where we're going, we won't need eyes to see.
Yeah.
Never seen Event Horizon.
And I will answer.
It's worth watching. It's
great to be filmed.
yes. That CGI though. that didn't age well. Some of like the set design is really great, and the CGI ain't great. So it's a mixed bag, but it's interesting.
How old's the movie?
90s to early 2000s, something like that.
That was a time of bad CGI.
Yeah. How did Revan just like get everybody?
How Revan took the
You have enough influence with her, so she said, okay. Your companions will hide things from you unless they like you.
I'm tall enough to ride.
Yeah.
But to make officers turn on their own people, to bomb innocent worlds, to make pacts, strong influence indeed. And where did these Sith teachings come from? And why did Revan embrace them so strongly?
Very strongly.
Very.
The answers are few. Oh, did they? No, Revan met no Sith Empire, yet she learned their teachings. Many have mistaken the soldiers beneath Revan, the machines that were constructed to be the Sith. They are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and what Revan formed was not an empire, but something else. Yet how she did it is curious. And I suspect the answer to that question is tied to another. How was Revan able to corrupt
she was
so
protagonist, you
many
see,
so quickly?
and
That does
not getting
help.
powers. Do you know?
Not a one. But we shall see where our journey takes us, I think, and see how many answers we come across, yes?
Okay.
Ask, and I will answer.
I would answer. I wonder. I'm trying to remember. You eventually do actually teaching stuff with her, where she gives you more she gives you more force points and stuff like that. I don't remember when that happens.
There certain things I need to be saying to her.
We'll just keep getting influence with her in general, as a general rule. Try to keep the influence up with all the companions, so you need to try to figure out what you think they would like.
Yet I feel
Kreia's a hard puzzle to solve.
I think she would like me to warp my mind, and I don't know if I'm capable of that.
There is many a meme of Kreia.
long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read and closed. She has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, the spoken
She seems like
judgment,
she's on the
the
path
lack
to
of forgiveness.
She's beaten and treaded that path hard.
Always there were more questions. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers.
The Jedi Code is
If you are
dumb.
to truly understand, then you
Codes are
have
dumb.
contrast, not adherence to a single idea. That is why Atris and the others blamed me, sentenced me. They believed me responsible for Revan's fall.
Why did you train? I don't remember you.
You have already asked much. I do not wish to speak of this any longer.
I might talk more about it later.
Come back next time.
You'll have more story time with Gran.
I gotta have story time with Gran.
Gran was a beautiful woman.
Step away.
It's a step far away.
Let's see, there's Atten to be spreckened with.
Gotta talk to him.
Gotta gain loads of influence with him.
Yep.
I think a big goal for you needs to be to gain influence with him, for him to just tell you his dark secret. Without you having to shake it out of him. I will say, your character has a special power, which I don't remember when we discover it. But you got a special little thing going on with you. And the Jedi didn't like it one fucking bit.
His health is still not okay, technically.
Yeah, he's just wounded.
It's hard to explain, but it's good to see. It shows. It's kind of inspiring.
It's like you just have blue energy coming off you or something.
I think the others have noticed it too.
No.
All right. What did you want to know?
No! God damn it!
Listen. You don't actually play Bazak.
Oh, thank God.
Where you say, can you teach me to play?
All right, but I'm out of credits. So it's Republic Senate rules.
So he teaches you a thing that makes you more resistant to force powers.
That's where we waste a lot of time trading cards and trying to.
He was talking about how it's difficult to understand his mind. What he does is he's constantly counting Bazak cards in his mind, and so whenever someone tries to read his mind, they just get a bunch of numbers because he's constantly thinking. And he teaches you how to do that.
Sure, shouldn't be a problem. It's basically a numbers game, but I can give you the ground rules.
The rules for Bazak has been added to your journal.
You lied to me!
I didn't remember ever actually playing with him. That could actually be something added by the mod, because normally you don't play Bazak with him.
Oh, good. I'm so happy I have
it. I didn't install the mod.
It told me that the game would work better with it, and it had lots of stuff, so I added it.
Yeah, like more
It's
Bazak.
fucking punishing me. Tell me what do.
You're not even playing for money, so it doesn't matter. Just press anything. Press anything. Just end repeatedly. It's like just play whatever card you want. There's nothing. There's no.
Good job.
You can do it, Jordan. I believe in you.
I'm doing it. I'm winning. Am I winning, Dad? Oh no, Atten, don't keep winning. Oh no.
You're darn tootin' at this.
He's so good. Anyway.
Something up?
I want regular
what
questions.
What did you want to know?
I don't like these questions. Goodbye. So is it time to touch the map? Is it time, or is there anybody else in here? I think let's talk to T3.
Yeah, there is stuff you can do with T3.
Delete.
Deep.
It's hard to find you. No, it's fine. I like when they move around the ship. Oh. I don't like that his DDs have become like that. How's ship doing? Is ship good? Are we good? We doing good? Good job, buddy. I'm so glad to hear it. What about that? You locked it? Why'd you do that? Oh, I see. But who? Under whose orders?
Whose orders could it be?
Who could it be? Could be anybody. An old master? Huh?
Oh, who is that?
But where'd they go? And how did it get back?
There's not much time. Now, I've seen her start to turn as we near the end, but there's still a chance.
It's that guy.
It's that guy.
I need you to do whatever you can to protect her.
So,
I'm
it's Mr.
convinced
Man.
Whatever the Jedi Council did, there's still some humanity.
It's
left.
Caden.
There has to be.
Yeah.
Do what you can, T3. And if I don't make it back, then I need you to go find help. Other Jedi, the Republic, anyone you think can help. If you don't, we may lose her and the galaxy.
I think she's lost.
Like, that's when there's the comic cut to all the bad stuff.
About all the really bad things that happened on that last world. Deet. Who could it be? Could be anybody. He's a friend of yours? You sound unsure there. Oh, DD. Ah, I see. Oh, ooh, calm down there. What do you mean once? Deet. Re? Beat. Deet. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Oh, it's okay. Calm down. Like, it was a while ago.
He gets excited and starts shooting loads of shit at it.
That doesn't tell me where it came from. Why don't you have that information? Deleted? By who? You deleted why? Delete. Deet. Aha. Maybe you had good reason. We'll never know now, but maybe. Deet. Yep. Anyway, I'll be going now. Goodbye.
An easy way to get get nice guy points is just talking to people.
I think we talked to everybody.
It's gonna be a massive cock.
Talked to Kreia, T3. We looked at HK some more. Handmaiden Lady, Zabrak Man, Kreia, everybody. I think we're good. We're good.
We did it.
We did it.
We have a very big choice to make.
What?
Which planet are we going to do first?
Well, you know what? We'll decide that next time.
Holy shit.
Spent a whole episode talking.
Yep. A whole episode just talking.
Welcome to KOTOR 2, folks.
That is KOTOR. That's happened several times, so it's fine. Anyway, goodbye.
Bye-bye.